When she was doing all talking about the audition and why she didn't get the part, he said, girl, you didn't even try at the audition. And she was like, well, I didn't try because you didn't want me to try. I said, girl. What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Let's talk about it. It's April Dawn. What up, everybody? It's April Dawn. What up, everybody? It's April Dawn. Let's talk about it. Everybody, this is April Dawn, and this is my review for Malcolm and Marie. This review will contain some spoilers, although there's not much to spoil because all the niggas did was argue all night long. I look like this because, y'all, this is how I felt when I was watching the movie. Just tired, through, ready to go to bed, okay? Listen, I just want to say the pros. The movie was good. If you don't know what Malcolm and Marie is, it's a movie that is on Netflix with John David Washington and Zendaya. It is about a couple. They are a couple, and they have come home from a movie premiere. He has written a movie that is about her life, apparently. And they have an argument, and it's a circular argument, and it goes on for an hour and a half, okay? Complete with punching the air, screaming at each other, insulting each other in the worst ways possible. It's just like a circle fuck of toxicity, okay? And I just, baby, all she wanted was a thank you. That's all she wanted. She just wanted somebody to say, thank you, thank you, thank you. She just wanted to thank you. That's it. That's all she wanted, y'all. They came home. They're upset about something. She slams down. She makes some macaroni and cheese out the box. And that was really the most upsetting part to me about this entire movie, is that you wanted somebody to thank you for some macaroni and cheese out the box with the powder. No, ma'am. So she make the macaroni and cheese, and they go to arguing. She mad about something. She won't tell him why he mad. You know how this go, y'all. When you arguing, ladies, we do this shit all the time. You mad? No, I ain't mad. No, I'm not mad. It's nothing. It's nothing. And then but you're really mad. So she's mad because he didn't thank her. He forgot to thank her in his speech. Apparently, he thanked everybody. The grandma's dog, his second grade teacher. He thanked everybody, but he did not thank her, and she's upset about it, honey. So they commence to arguing. And baby, when I tell you they go around and around and around and around, it was so much arguing. I didn't take no notes because my head started hurting, okay? It goes from everything to him punching the air, screaming, them screaming at each other, them just screaming, smoking cigarettes, almost having sex like several times during the movie. Them saying the worst possible things that they could possibly say to each other. Like, I don't even know how y'all still in a relationship. After he said what he said to her in the bathtub, child, I was just like, girl. He broke her down to the white meat several times, okay? Several times. Girl, I was tired. But I want to say that the pros for the movie is that they did fantastic acting. The acting was amazing. The fact that these two people could, do this, just have monologue for monologue for monologue for monologue was amazing, okay? So if they gonna win some awards, win some damn awards, okay? Now, I'm sure there is somebody that, watches my videos who can give me a very deep and thoughtful explanation of the relationship further than my brain can comprehend, but all I saw was toxicity. These people should not be together, but they are together. They seem to love each other very much. We have a breakdown where she just feels like she's not appreciated. We finally get that at the end of the movie. She tells him she's just not appreciated, okay? She just wants the nigga to say, I love you. I appreciate everything you do. Thank you for the macaroni and cheese. Thank you for thinking about the things that you don't have to think about. Or he doesn't have to think about because, he's the movie producer, director, whatever he's doing, right? But instead of these two people just expressing that to each other in a constructive manner, all we get is them both yelling at each other, disrespecting each other. Then he goes into a tirade because he sees his review and in the New York Times, I think it was, and he goes on a tirade. Y'all, I stopped listening. When he was walking out the house talking about Barry Jenkins and the white woman, and it was just funny when he called her Dorothy, when he was talking about her or whatever. But other than that, I stopped listening because it was just so much. I was like Zendaya, laying on the couch like, boy, the movie was good. Like she said, the movie was good. She didn't say it was good in the way you wanted her to say it was good, but she did say it was good, bro. So like, chill out. He was doing a lot. Okay. And then after he told her, like at the table, now that was the real moment when he told her, you know, she kept saying the movie was about her, was about her, was about her. We getting to the point to where she's gonna say, why didn't you cast me in the movie? I want to be in the movie. Because apparently she used to be an actress. She stopped being an actress. I know I'm a little all over the place, but this is how the movie was. It was all over the place. So, you know, she's getting to that point, and he's like, the movie is not about you, girl. Like, I don't know what you talking about, sis. It's not about you. It's about Lisa, Keisha, Renee. You know what I'm saying? Tamala, Pamela. You know, he telling her all the different girls, everywhere they went, everywhere he did to her in the closet. I was just like, this is very hurtful. Okay, this is hurtful. And then he started talking about her when she was on drugs. Apparently, she had been on drugs. She was a pill popper. This is all in the movie, right? And so how she had screwed somebody else. She left. He came back. You know what I mean? He was there for her. He was there for her. He dropped her off at the rehab. And then she jumped up and was like, well, you dropped me off because I was a story. And when she said all that, I was like, girl, ain't nobody gonna go through all of that for no story. And I understood what she was getting at, but it was just like, girl, this man has been with you through a lot. Now give him some credit. He say he love you. Just believe him. Damn. I was just like, Lord. And I promise y'all, they was about to do it, then they wasn't gonna do it. They was kissing, then they wasn't gonna kiss it. I mean, it was just so much. Okay? When he said, I got to pee, let's just have positive, happy thoughts. You look so beautiful tonight. You look so beautiful tonight. You look amazing tonight. Okay? He goes to the bathroom. He come back out the bathroom. He comes back out the bathroom, and here she go with the bullshit. I said, this is all a scheme Ty set up to come to you with the bullshit. Okay, I am over this. I was like, Jesus Christ, this bitch just want to argue all night long. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a woman and I understand her not being thanked in the thank you speech and how that could make her feel, right? But at the same time, girl, he apologized to you 50 million times. He said when they was watching the movie, he felt so bad about it, he couldn't even focus on the movie. He felt so bad about it. And you said, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So now when you get home, you slamming shit and acting all crazy. I understand why you mad, girl. But it's the biggest night of this man's life. You can still have that level of anger in the morning, sis. Like you going back and forth and back and forth. And oh my God, it was just, it was draining as hell. Like I said, the actress did a fantastic job. Because one thing that movie did was get on my... I was, child, they was getting on my nerves. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. Okay, it couldn't be me. Cause I be goddamn, I done worked on a movie, and I come home and you make me some Kraft macaroni and cheese, and you hollering at me all goddamn night. Okay, it just couldn't be me. I just would have left. And after he talked to her like a dog, like he did, if I was her, I would have got my shit and left. Period. They looked like they was in the middle of the woods somewhere. I don't know. One thing I thought about the movie that was great, though, I thought the music scoring was great in the movie. How they placed these songs, you know, very strategically throughout their argument to kind of like enhance the argument or like, you know, kind of illuminate some things in the argument. And I thought that was a good idea. I really like the song at the end. There's a fine line between love and hate because y'all, they do all this arguing. Guess what they do? Wake up in the morning and they be holding hands again. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing I understood about the movie. That's why I'm saying it got on my nerves. But I did understand. I don't have my microphone on, y'all. But I did understand that the movie is very accurate. I have been in, most definitely, been in that relationship where you love each other, you hate each other, and it's an accurate depiction of love. Maybe not all the pontificating and the big ass words you arguing with all night and the ranting and the raving and the punching of the air, but I've been in a relationship where you argue, you go in circular arguments all day long, you know, you break up, you get back together. Definitely has happened to me. Most definitely. So is it an accurate depiction of love? Yes. A lot of movies get, you know, flowers and candy and people running through the airport to come save your ass and beg you back and bust through the wedding and be with you. And, you know, all of that shit is cute, but it's not real. When you're in a relationship with somebody, a long-term relationship, and you've been through some highs and lows, this is what it looks like. Like I said, maybe not as extra as they're doing it, But this is what it looks like. It looked real, like it. You know what I'm saying? It looks real. Now a lot of people had a problem with Zendaya being young and him being so much older than her in the movie. But to me, it didn't really come into play other than when you had to look at Zendaya, a little 15-year-old body. She had them ninnies. When she came around the corner with them ninnies in that t-shirt, I said, look at her with them little ninnies. I look like a little boy by the chest. But, you know, she did a really good job, you know, playing a grown woman. And she is a grown woman. I mean, Zendaya is a 20-something-year-old grown woman. And I never watched the Disney Channel when she was on it, so I don't have that association with her, okay? I've seen her on Euphoria, and she does a great job on Euphoria, although she does play a teenager on Euphoria. So, but I know I have ranted and raved about this movie. But I just want to tell y'all that it is a good movie. I do think that you should watch it. But it is draining. It's an hour and a half of two niggas arguing. Period. And don't nobody even have sex. At some point, I was like, will y'all please have sex? Because I am so tired. Just like I look with this robe and this scarf and this child and this chapped face. Just tired. Tired through late, last, lost, and left out. You hear me? Least. It was a good movie. Support black films. I know that, what's his name? Not Barry Jenkins. The same man who does Euphoria did this movie. He had a big part in it. But you can tell that he's really invested in doing his things accurately with the characters. Like I said, you had two black characters in there. And they were super black. And they said things that made you laugh. You know what I mean? So I like the exchange. The first time we thought maybe they would get over this shit, okay? And it was a lie, bitch, it was a lie. But, you know, they was in the bed and she was joking about how he gonna blow up and, you know, how he gonna be all, you know, big-headed and whatnot. But that comes back in an argument too, y'all. It's just, who child? Them niggas was arguing the whole movie. The whole movie. I was like, bitch, break up. Break up! I'm over you! Break the fuck up. Woo! Jesus. After he said what he said to her in that bathtub about her, no, in the room, when he told her he was going to be worried, she was going to be slitting her wrist. And, you know, he was bringing up all that old stuff. Like, I'd have threw something at him. Like, it would have been a fight. You know what I mean? That was the only thing that wasn't accurate, is that she done punched him in the chest at least one time. I'm not advocating violence, but I'm just saying she ain't punch his ass in the chest at least one time. That's all I'm saying. And I was just... It was a lot, y'all. Y'all know, I wish I had more to say about this movie. I wish I had, you know, like I said, a thesis to write. But I feel like if you watch the movie, you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. They talk a goddamn enough. Okay, in the movie, for me to get up here and talk for 30 minutes about what they talked about between each other for an hour, I feel like I said, it's an accurate depiction of toxicity. How in an argument you throw stuff at each other, and these people don't know how to communicate with each other. That is clear. He even says that at some point. We don't know how to talk to each other. Clearly, because all they do is shoot venom back and forth at each other, and it was really hard to watch at some points. I was like, damn, you know what I mean? It was a lot. But like I said, I've been in that relationship, and I've had a man say to me, you know, damn, you need to like really chill out how you talk to people or whatever. And I had to reevaluate, how do I speak to people? Like, you know, I'm from Louisiana, so we talk real hard, just regular. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm mad, I'm extra with it. So I had to reevaluate how I speak to people. And if you want to say, I wish that you would X, Y, and Z, you know what I'm saying, and have that person actually respond to you and listen to you, that you're going to have to talk to them a certain way. And I remember having this conversation with one person that I love, and I said to him, all these things happen, and we go on, and I go on, and I get so angry, and, you know, I speak in paragraphs and in text messages and holler and scream. But the thing that hurts me the most is that when I say I don't like this over and over again, I am with someone who will not listen to me and value what I say. Okay? That means I'm in a relationship with somebody who puts what they want over what I'm telling them makes me uncomfortable. I'm telling you, I don't feel safe with you because you doing X, Y, and Z. I would like for us to work on that. I would like for you to stop that. And you say, no, I'm not doing that, so you shouldn't feel that way. Don't tell me what I should and should not feel. I'm telling you how I feel. And I need for you to listen to that. So the fact that you won't listen to me when I'm telling you how I feel, instead of bouncing back to me saying, well, you don't feel that way, or you shouldn't feel that way because I'm not X, Y, and Z, that's not valid for me. And that was really... it wasn't the first time, but it was like a really good time where I could articulate my feelings without screaming, hollering, slamming down macaroni and cheese, and shooting venom at somebody. So I think that if I had to guess what the future of Malcolm and Maria's relationship is, it's going to end. Period. Okay? At some point. Because the way they communicate with each other is not healthy. And we didn't get no type of resolution at the end of the movie other than they just woke up and started a new day with the bullshit. Okay, child? So, I don't know what else there is to say about this movie. I would love to have a dialogue with you guys in the comments. So please comment below and we can have discussions about, you know, what you thought, what you got out of the movie, what you felt was going on. I know I dogged the movie a lot, but it actually was a good movie and I want you guys to check it out, okay? This is just a footnote, I will be doing some lives for Queen Sugar. They're going to start up next week on the 16th, so I'm really excited about that show. I won't be doing the night of the show because I don't have OWN, so, you know, I got to wait till the next day to watch it, which is good. Give us time to digest. I can go to work, you know, all that stuff, and we can talk about it. So I will be doing some lives for that, like I said. So please check those out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, watch Malcolm and Marie. It was a good movie. Support these young actors that did a great job, and I will holler at you next time. Peace.